Okay, sound check, sound check. Sound check. We. Why is it not working? Come on, come on. Hello, testing. Yes, yes. Hello, testing. Yes, yes. There's such a delay on that. Hey, Rod Lover, how you doing? Yes, yes. There's such a delay on that. Okay, right, we can turn that off because we know it's all working. We're all good. So there's been so many times in the past where it's just all cut out and gone a bit wrong. Good morning, happy Sunday to you. And we are going to get creating in a big scale mode right now. Yeah, basically it's huge. We're kind of reaching the city limits of a normal game. Sorry, I should start the intro, shouldn't I? Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Hello and welcome back to the County of New Bobton. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, what we're going to be doing is basically expanding one square out. I know that's outside the base game. It's kind of technically a mod, but the thing is, I don't want to start like a whole new game. Plus, we've only got 20 days left of this one to go. How long have we got left? Like 20 something days, and everyone's going to be playing Skylines 2. 23 days. So there's really not much point. Plus, I really want to see this one connected to the back here, and this connected to the back, because that would just really just make everything much, and this one connect over here, so the flow of traffic will just be much cleaner and better. I mean, it's already pretty good, but if you think about it, if they had like another way to get out the city, and all this traffic wouldn't have to go down here or up here across the river over at this point and then come back to come out here, it would just go out there like straight away, which would be pretty lovely. And yeah, same thing down here. I mean, we can expand, we can bring another road down here as well and have like another highway on this section. So let's get crack-a-lacking. Now we are going through another death wave, which seems to be a theme when you get to like over 100,000 population in this game without mods. My plan is to do nothing. I'm tired of going around deleting all the old buildings, then having another influx of people. I'll show you what I mean. Statistics. So I go around, I clean up all the places, I get rid of all the old buildings, and then boom, there's a huge population. Then boop, down, up, and I do it again. So this time we're not doing it, and we're trying to like course correct, have a level population come in instead of 5, 6, 700 people coming at a time. 30, 100. They're having this kind of more reasonable number in the double figure, like come in. Like steady figures. We're going down again, but still, we will crack on. We might go bust over this. This could be quite hilarious. But yeah, let's go. Let's purchase, purchase, purchase. We're just going to purchase all the tiles. All of these tiles. Yep, absolutely cheap. There we go. We're going to have a quarry up here as well. And basically what today's episode is basically going to be about is just doing the sheer basics, and we're just gonna to show that we have done that, and now we are coming over here just to basically just level it out. I'm not going to do the trees at this point. I don't see the point with 21 days left, and we're just going to flatten. This is all this episode is going to be, just flattening and getting ready to build on. Just gonna flatten everything out and hopefully not make rude shapes in the process. And I'm just gonna see live if my little method of ignoring a problem can fix the problem in the long term. Oh man, Because that was it. That was Napoleon's way of dealing with things. I think. He didn't answer his messages or something for like 3 weeks, knowing that most of his generals would have had that problem cleared up. And then he came here to Waterloo and got a hiding. There you go, there's our random discourse for the day. Oh. Reminder to log what I eat because I need to lose some weight. That's great. The terrain view would probably be a better view for this. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm blind. There it is. So yeah, this is what basically this episode is going to be about. Spending lots of money on landscaping and terrain, and then we're just going to pile in with everything. I want to use all the sports stadiums. I want to get like the camping areas set up and running. Maybe all the hotels, we're going to try and use all of them up. I think they should have released the hotels DLC like a lot sooner than they actually did, because that would have been a lot better. Oh my god, if we just had mods, we could just literally get this done in 2 secs. In fact, I might go grab that landscaping mod. Just get this done. It's quite satisfying though. I'm going to try and keep the original shape as much as possible, and then boom, just level it out. Because this is also going to be another little industry area, a little shipyard. So notice there's not much traffic coming down here. So we could build the shipyard just off where this lighthouse is. Can we keep the lighthouse? Yes. Good. Boom, 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 boom. And literally, I'm not even going to have Andy today because he's probably still asleep. He probably doesn't even know this is going on. I just want to say, Andy, if you're watching this back later while you're making your breakfast, happy Sunday. I hope you're going to church. And yeah, I'm not going to touch the sand dunes out there. Or maybe I am. Yeah, we'll just get a little bit of that on. Maybe so we can build on it later. Okay, I can't do this for the next couple of hours. I mean, look how much more we've got to go. I'm really sorry. We're gonna we're gonna. I know we said no cheating, but we're gonna save game. At least I'm cheating live, so you know that we're doing it. And we've got 20 days left, and I don't want to be here all day just doing that landscaping bit. I want to get crack-a-lacking with today. I've got 1 day left before work, people. So yeah, we're going to go landscaping tools. We're going to get the landscaping tools mod. So you come down to Content Manager if you've never done this before. So you go to Steam Workshop here and where's the landscape tools or something? Extra landscaping tools. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Subscribe. Boom. Press escape to get out of that. Go content manager. Mods. Oh, on. Cool. Let's go continue game. Like, I don't think I could sit here for the next 5 hours and do that landscaping. Just because, I mean, I could. I really could. I've got nothing else to do today, but I feel like life is too short, and we're coming up against that time limit with 23 days. So we're just going to bring in the mods just for this. Just to get it done, get it cleared, and then we're going to get rid of it, delete it. Say no more. Here we go. Brush sides. Oh, yes. I have missed you. Leveling. Now you can see just how much of a difference this is going to make. See, we click our little thing here and bosh. Oh. Look at it disappear. My CPU is a little bit struggling at the moment. We've got the. We'll come back and we'll do a smaller swipe in a second. But look at that. The whole hill gone. Push that ridge back, push that ridge back. Yeah, let's dip into this. Oh no. Oh no, we want the shipwreck. Can we undo it? Yes. Okay. I have missed the undo function as well. Okay, so we can change the size as well. We can just go with this ultra strong brush. I mean, look at that. That's brilliant. In we go. Just pop that all back. We're going to redo the motorway in a sec, so don't worry too much about that. Yeah, we'll leave those for now. Right, get that big thing on. Here we go. Boom. Oh, look at it! Just all falls down. Which is brilliant. Train height on. I think maybe this is what we should have done at the start. And just come in, did a big swoop of the area. Oh, we can actually push it back outside the boundary. Yes. We need a smaller brush. Not that small. You just push that all the way back, so we won't ever see it again. This is going to be fun. We could just push all that back. Oh, this is so much quicker. Let's try and keep as much of that shoreline as possible. We'll probably have to come back Yeah, we're going way too overzealous with this. Okay, here we go. Push that in. So that's where our mine and quarry is going to be. We have to watch out here because they are two different levels. What's going on? So this is a different level to the top level. Which is fairly annoying, but you know, can't have everything in this life. And we're just going to push that back till these two boundaries kind of collide. Now where's the resources? Resources? Yeah, we want to push this back just maybe covering that little farm section. There we go. Give our college a little boundary. Wonderful. Boom, 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 boom. Oh dear, there's a tidal wave coming. Oh dear, watch out, town. Watch out. Tsunami inbound. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. We want to be quite gentle here. So for this side, we're going to use this height. We're going to come down here. There we go. This is where we're going to expand our fishing village, or maybe a port as well off the end. Should be good. And we want to use this height on this side. Things. There we go. Perfect. Tinier brush, please. Thank you. We don't want to get the whole area, we just want to get this little nub. And we're just going to adjust the tip of it and just push that back a little just in case we want to do something with this. Who knows? And now this level, what level do we want to go on? Strength all the way. And we're going to make it that height. Okay, push that back, push that back. There, we're just pushing all this back, which is lovely. And then we should there we go, wonderful. Lovely stuff. CPU is kind of struggling. Okay, turn it back to big size, please. And we're going to come up here and we're going to absolutely ruin this. There we go, push this back all the way, all the way, all the way with you. Missed being able to just push stuff outside the bounds. Not sure if we want to keep the shoreline down here the same, or just leave this area. I think we might just leave that area. We can always come back and do small bits of maintenance like that. Anything else while I'm here? Just to get that super duper strength brush. Push this down, push this out. Yep, there we go. Lovely stuff. Then we're going to just slice the top of this island off. Yep, there we go. Boom. Actually, I preferred it the way it was before. Smaller. There we go. We're going to try and keep that unique shape. It's pretty hard to get them flat, these islands. And now this one. Let's go up a bit. Bum, 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 bum. Push out, push out, push. Smaller. I think New York's underwater right now. I think if I saw the headlines, quite right, and that new Casey Neistat video that I haven't seen yet. Like, what is going on out there? Maybe I should flood my city intentionally in just alignment. No, that would probably get me cancelled nowadays. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. There's our New York thing there. Right, so we can get rid of this island, I think. It's kind of ridiculous. And it is kind of tearing everything down. Right, we are going to build a prison or something on this island. Definitely can't let these islands go to waste. So boom, 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 boom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a little broken down farmhouse. That can go away quite soon. Push you all back. Push you all back. Go away. Maybe not that last stride, but like definitely up to there. And we can push you back into the thing. I forgot about that we can actually do that. There we go. So we've not flooded the city. We're still having 300 people moving in because we're just letting it solve its problems right now. They just need to be big boys and girls. Oh wow, this is constantly flooding now. The whole area is now constantly flooding. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. This might have to be a bit higher. That is too low ground. Great day for a beach party though. That's the trouble with messing around with the water physics in this game. It's quite hard to get it right. See, look, now it's all slushing down, which is good. But is it going to build up somewhere else now because of that? Oh. Or if we build like a small sandbank on the top here, let's see if that will do anything. What if we pushed it down a bit like that? These broken houses are looking pretty fine up there. Maybe we made it wider, so it could carry more to the thing. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe because we squished it. If we don't allow it to spurse open. I don't know, I'm not an engineer by trade. It's just like a massive... No, it's just expanding outwards. Nope. Raise the barrier up. Raise this barrier up. Come on. If you have joined in, we have just opened up all the cells. We are now messing around with the landscaping tool, and we have royally messed up. We've created a beach where there should be no beach. Okay, what if we made it lower? Well, it's all sucking in. It's all going down. Like, what does the water tool look like right now? Yeah, very strong current. No doubt about that. So you think you solve a problem with this water tool, and then you just completely wind up not solving it at all. How did this not... Oh, god dang it. Okay, right. Drastic measures. Let's go for the block. There we go. It looks like a bit... Looks like a Dorito. We're going to lower that to a smaller size, and we're going to do this a bit. Okay, we've pushed it back. Or maybe because it's so deep, it just stops there. It doesn't actually keep flowing, if that makes any sense. The Dorito has worked. Would this be a good place to put up a dam? That's a question and a half. Okay, brush size, let's go. Let's push this water out, shall we? Yeah, we're going to put it back to its original level on this side. Oh, this is one of those times where you touch the terrain and it just backfires so bad. There we go, just as long as it runs off back into the water, and we can start getting a bit of grassland come through. That would be lovely. So it's fine here. We obviously touched something or did something superiorly wrong. Give us the terrain tool. Yeah, let's see. That's really fucking... Uh-oh. I have missed the undo tool. It's so bad. That's the thing, if you look at the river from up here, then before we started messing with it, then it's not... They're not ever as deep as we, like, make them, like, kind of over course correcting. Then this bit is like the really wide bit of the mouth. Oh, we're good? No, we have flooding. So let's take a quick look at the city. While that tries to rectify itself, is there anything that we can help? We're letting the dead people sort out this situation by itself. Just gonna let that come to fruition. Do you think we could just block this waterway? Just make a massive barrier along here. Just make it flood somewhere else. See, there we go. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to lower it slowly. Little ghost sheet of water just coming through. Okay, the sand is now dissipating. That's good. Over here we have one tiny little spurt of water. And I think that's all done. Wait, hold on. Is that algae? So maybe we did close off the river too much. What if we try and make it a bit wider as well? So therefore the volume is a bit more like come this way. So we're trying to make it more attractive for it to come down here. I don't understand how it's all being contained within these little ones. Is it all relative? Yes, because that's way higher. Maybe if we... This wasn't meant to be like a thing on river landscaping. What if we try and gently make it like that? There we go, so it's much more like genteel coming in around these rocks. Nope. What if we just dig a really tiny trench? Where's the bottom of the ocean? There we go. What if we just did that? Oh dear. Did it work though? Did it work? If it worked, that'd be genius. No, it did not. And now we have a load of water. It's just stuck there. Okay, right, let's try this again. So this is all cleared up, so this should be grass by now. This is all lovely. Why is this not? We fixed this one. We can't fix this one. Why? I think it might be the problem child. Right, okay. Let's put a boundary in then. Do the the slopey thing again. Boom. It's running so nicely down here. Like, is that what it is? Is it not deep enough? Should it be deeper? See, now we're getting trickles. Which is good for us, because we could maybe push this back. No, we cannot. Oh, the struggle is real. Just gonna come down here, make that pattern, boom. I think it needs to be deeper, you know. I think that's what's caused this, that it's not actually deep enough. And that it's too high at the base. I also feel like it needs to be sloped, otherwise that water's just gonna lay there like a puddle. And you see, like, this is going somewhere. Maybe if we do that, maybe if we bank it on each side as well, we can actually give it like some kind of direction to go. How's the water doing? Oh yeah, look, see, look, lots of weight, and then it just slowly goes there. See, look, slowly stops here. So we want to keep encouraging that flow to be like, go, go, go. So this is really going down here. So why can't we have the same thing up here? Welcome to Paul Plays Around with the water for hours. So this is nice and strong. Boom. The water is flowing really nice and strongly. Over here it's a bit of a mission. What if we do the same on the other side that we've done for this, where we've effectively made like a narrow corridor? Look, the water flow is going stronger. What if we try to reclaim a little bit more of it? Yo! Yo, Rod Lover, how you doing? It's become an absolute mission. I've got no idea how to fix this. Certainly not by any means necessary. We had a little channel that was just really fast. Sunk that water a little bit into the ground. Then it got even smaller. And faster. There you go. So we're trying to reduce the level down to there so we don't have this too stick. I don't think it's going to work. I think I could be here for days trying to reduce that down. I've made quite a short, sharp thing like that. There we go. Come on, come on, sink down. I think this might be the problem up here. Maybe it's because I keep touching it. We will come back to that. Okay, so the other area's dried up real nice. It's wonderful. Get rid of trees? No. Oh my gosh, yes, we can get rid of trees. Okay, right, brush size. Let's just do that quickly. Oh, I've missed those days. The amount of times on this stream, on this thing, where I've had to... Oh, we can't bring them back. Okay. But we can just... select a tree. Oh, no, we can't put them over there. Okay, right, okay. Oh, not on our campus college. There you go, boom, boom. Boom, look, we can just wipe them away. Oh. Wipe away. Oh, look at that. It's just oh my god, I missed that. Missed this so much. Oh, we didn't want to get the city, just in case we hit something that we decorated. That's okay, we could redecorate it. Boom, boom, look. Oh, look, and the trees are gone. This is how I should have come in at the start. I should have just come in at the start and just modified and just done that. All as is. Right, for our foresting area. Because this is going to be our like forest area, so we really want this in. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Have this. Ah, look, you could just perfect. You just make this a little bit more leafy. Ah, sprinkle some of these in as well, just to make that natural progression over. See, mods, man, mods. The mods are where it's at. 100. I have missed them so much. So you got something like this. Boom, looks way nicer now. So you can have it going all the way up there. Done. See, oh yes, we're definitely bringing that back. Oh, why is this train not level? Or is it? Why is this? Ooh. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, we're leaving the motorways, aren't we? Until we do them in just a moment. Okay. See, like motorway junctions like this. With the mods, this would take hours to actually pep all these like trees in. But look at that, boom. Turn the brush slides down just so it covers this area, boom. There you go, look, trees galore. You have this one junction just absolutely beautifully put in with loads of trees now. And again over here we could do the same thing, boom. Nice sporadic amount of trees. Might want to get rid of those because we'll be building there. But you can see what I mean. Like, it's just like instant loveliness. Now we can now have like a green zone just pop up. And yes, I am taking full advantage on the stream of having mods on just for a little bit. See, look, you just cover these little bits in and boom. Oh, looks prettier already. See, done. Donezo, that is... I'm going to put a few big ones if we can. Brush size. Yeah, there we go. We got our like massive forest. Oh, no, maybe undo that. Maybe not so far out here. It's a bit sparse. Let's go back to a normal tree. There we go. There we go. So that's the power, Rod Lover, of mods in this game, that you can just literally... Yeah, like something here. Let's have a look. See, like, turn the brush size down. Whole bunch of decorating. Done. Any little bits like this, just on the outside of your city, boom. Something that filled in look way better. Random little junctions like this, done. But yeah. Right, what else are we going to do on the stream? We were going to hook the motorways up. Because this has been something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Is to actually hook these motorways up to this section. Delete the abandoned house. I want to keep the shipwreck. And I'm going to have a dirt path around the shipwreck. Like it's a monument that people have come to see. There we go, we'll work it into the build. And yes, let's go. Let's do this. Let's finally do this. Let's connect this. I want to redo this bridge as well. See, we've messed up this little creek as well. Whoops. Just flatten this. See, like, I don't know what I did wrong. What did I do wrong there? Water's not my greatest strength in this game. Oh dear. Somewhere between those two? There we go, we've got water coming in behind it now. There we go, we kind of fixed it. Oh my god, there's no one on this. There is no one using this motorway. Where does this even go then? There has to be people using that motorway, otherwise why is it there? Why would it be there? Okay. First of all, delete that. Let's, seeing as no one's using it, we can just delete the road. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we just need to bring this back just because it looks a bit silly when it's at this stage. Okay. Introduce the slope tool. We can always come back and work on this later. But yes, right, motorway. Let's get this in, finally. After all this time. All the way to the edge, if we've remembered anything. Then to the edge of here. Wait. Boom. Then we also have to do a bit of the curve tool, the bit of the thing here. Spread that out. Ah, the train stuff I'm not really good at, to be honest. It's not my greatest strength. Apparently this is an outside connection, but no one's using it. That's pretty weird in my book. And we'll just soften this train out. There we go. Lovely stuff. Wonder if we can make the world's biggest curve tool use. Nope. Okay, so we're going to go straight. Boom. About there, I reckon. Boom. Just gonna follow suit. Try and make that sync. There we go, perfect. And then up she comes, lovely. And now we just need to connect this up. So I'd say roughly about there. Oh, just slightly off. There, perfect. Change this other highway around. Right, now let's get connecting this highway, which I'm very excited to do, to an outside connection. Boom. Boom. Yeah, let's have it like, so very slightly join in on this little hill section. There we go, perfect. And yeah, let's have that come very slightly to and go underneath. Or over the top. I think over the top, actually. Boom, give it a bit of a run up. It's actually going to be amazing to see if they actually use this. Yes, they're using it. They're using it. They're already using it. Good. And actually, in fact, what we're going to do is bring in a toll road. Look, loads of lorries are using it now. They're all piling out. They're all going to go straight out the city. Which is good. I think we should put a toll road here. This will be a good section. Nope, nope, that way around. Like if you want to come through our city, you have to pay the toll. Back that up a little bit, and then we just got to blend that one in. Oh, that looks quite bad. There we go. Change the direction. Wonderful. Forgot that it will need power. There we go. Stick that out there. Boom. And water as well. Oh, jeez. That's a long way out. It's all the stuff you never see me do behind the scenes is being done right now. Boom. Boom. Just trying to figure out how far up is that thing. And which one of these do I need to bring over? Come on. Do you reckon it's this one? Yes, it is that one. Okay, boom. $180, lovely stuff. I think that will hit it. Ah, we need to turn the water up. Water, come up, come up, come up. There we go. It's got water, it's all good. It's charging charging all the motorists. Charge all the monies. We may have wanted to build a bigger booth. Oh wow, people are actually just purposely just using that road for this. So they're not going in between wherever this and that is. So we'll keep an eye on this and see if we need to expand this into the larger one over here. So 2-way, no, the larger one, 1-way, lovely. This should be a huge money maker for us. But that's the thing, they now get to skip all the normal way in. They can just come in through this little shortcut. We need to make plans now. We need to make big plans. You can see I'm doing nothing and just having small returns, and we've built our population back up. How is that looking on the graph? The graph will reveal, look, we're getting minor population changes by just doing nothing. No big swings, just minor population changes over time, which is what we want. Just going to let it naturally resolve itself. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And now we're going to take the pressure off this one. We should connect that over as well. So that's the main one. Yes. So let's just draw this out. So we want this coming off as naturally as possible. It is 10. Cool. Boulder's got to go. Do we want it elevated going through this part of the city, or I mean, these guys are elevated, so I feel like this should be like another elevated one. Okay, boom, 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 boom. 45 degrees. And then we're going to come off 180. Is that a good direction? Hold on. Let's just try and line this up with indeed where we want it to go. So over there, roughly. Or do we want it going all the way across the back? Yeah, because this is a new road as well, we're definitely going to have a toll. So okay, let's build the toll in now. Sorry, I'm losing a little bit of... I'm going to build the high one, the big one in. Yeah, we'll place it down for now. There we go. Because this is a huge infrastructure project, so therefore we want some monies back. There we go, we're going to go 12. And then we're going to go straight over this. Probably going to have to redo that, but who cares? Boom, 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 boom. Then we're going to have to link that up. I could see maybe potentially a lot of traffic using this, so we're going to keep them wide. And then have it come around here, where it's going to join this. There's a lorry going the other way. Finally, there is one person who's used it going the other way. Okay. And okay, wait, sorry. We want it to divert here. Come across. Like so. We can just get it to slip over. Probably have to rearrange that at some point. And then we want the longest down if we can. There we go. Boom. That's going to turn into this. Let's get ready. Big yard. And we're going to come... It's just going to join very subtly back on. Get these guys very safely back on. There we go. Yeah, so we also need to think about these guys coming out as well, because we need to hook these guys up. So we could just do double dumbbell. We'll worry about that in a second. These guys have got to come over as well. We've got to hook up these guys to want to come across as well. It's going to be quite hard. I think we definitely bit off more than we could chew this morning. Especially as I've not had a whole coffee yet. But hey ho, this is how it goes. I say we go underground for the last little bit. I mean, we've done bridges. Why don't we go underground? Okay, let's just double check on this while I take a quick breather. Going back up to 40,000 naturally. We've got slight population decrease, but that's okay. Just loving how the traffic is loving this. They're all going off to use it now. Wonderful. We should charge them on the way out, really. I mean, if we're building these massive infrastructure projects, we should get the money back. In fact, we're going to do that now. I mean, I did like the shape of that, which was nice, but... Don't know what's going on there. There we go, perfect. No. All the way up. Lovely. And we're going to put another windmill down. So powerful. Right, now we've got to figure out what's going on here. So we need to soften terrain first of all. Let's make that mighty powerful soften terrain. Oh, it just fixes all the problems around here. Ish. And then we've got to bring this, connect this up as well. I mean, we are going to start charging people for the privilege coming through. Oh, it has died down here now. But I don't really... Ooh, maybe we could on some points. But no, we're not going to touch that because we've touched that before. We've played that game. So we want some of this traffic to come across here, if we can. I'm just thinking about how I feel about charging people to come through. I mean, these are brand new roads. Yeah, why don't we do a tunnel? We've not done a tunnel before, so back that up. Just about 20. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to have the off-ramp. Like, you can go all the way down for free. Or you can use our new super duper tunnel service for a slight fee. Boom. I think we do a day charge as well. That's something nice that we could do for them. So if you're just dropping stuff on haulage and all that, we want you to come into our city, obviously, but we would like some monies. So straight there, boom, and then slope too steep. Oh. Straight, boom. Oh, that looks horrible. So there we go, we're aiming for this. And if you would like to use our tunnel system, that's fine. But you need to pay. Boom. We need to start seeing reinvestments for our shareholder profit and yada yada yada. Oh no, that will look bad. Yep. Oh, no, we need to come up. Yep, boom. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, we're going to need to move that train over. And if we could just slip and slide that in there, lovely stuff. Because yeah, we can just bring that down, and then we could have a tunnel that kind of splits off so that one side and merges these two together basically. Okay, let's move this train line to where we want it to go. I can't move it too far. Okay. So let's redirect it. Oh yeah, look, it just becomes really annoying there. Let's move it just a tad over. Oh, should have probably waited for those people. Oh well, never mind. There we go, slide it back in. Like nothing ever happened. Just bring those two back, just so we can curve tool that up. There we go, and you would never notice. See, there we go, perfect. Actually, if we could level this terrain here. Hey, how's it going? Doing a big expanse today. Let me just quietly do that. And why is there a bridge there? I think it's the most pointless bridge I've ever seen. Hi, how's it going? So yes, let's carry on. And we're going to want these guys to come off about there, I'd say, and if we can, grab the magical paymaster. Nope. Wrong angle. Badger. Why does everyone keep asking my name? Just call me Badger. That's fine. Is that a two-way? That was a two-way, that's why it didn't matter. Okay, so we got the right one this time. Pow. And then let's drop these. Oh, we actually might need to come back a bit. In fact, let's get rid of this bridge, because this bridge is useless to us. Push it all the way back. I'm doing very well. How are you? How are you doing? Doing good on a Sunday? Feeling pumped for the week ahead? Yeah, let's make this a bit. Yeah, if we just make that, just do a little chicken dance about it. Boom. Flip over. Perfect. There we go. And soften. Terrain. There we go. Look. Oh, beautiful. So much easier with mods. Right, so we push that back. And we want to level this because we're not going to have room to bring them out. So let's push this back a little bit. Because we need to get a road. Let's reverse engineer this, shall we? So boom, comes under here. How you doing, Abdul Rahman? Now we need to come down, don't we? Can we push this back? Yes. We got loads of money, so it's absolutely fine. So yeah, this guy needs to go under. So does the other guy. Ooh. Why did we not make this a bridge? Right, okay. Let's think of a good solution. So we got to get the oncoming lane into here. And we need to take the people off over to here. So it needs to do switcheroo effectively. You know it's bad when you're having to use your hands. So if we go two-way, so the traffic coming off will be on the left. So they would need to spin round and come this way. And the traffic going right would need to spin round going that way. Going across would need to go, okay. We might need more room. I thought this was going to be fairly easy. Just come in, smash it out, it'll be fine. All done. Pop that back. Unless we have two tunnels. So, because realistically, we just need this tunnel to connect over to here. So if we ditch the one tunnel system and we just have two tunnels. So we've got this one. Push that back a little bit and then we'll put it back down. And this is why we're charging money, because we've wasted so much on the construction of this thing. We need to make some money back. So yes, this is why we're going to be charging the people to use the tunnel, otherwise they can go through the main old city. And there we go, pow. Oh, that looks horrible, right. Okay, message all redacted. Very strange. It's very, very strange times. People just coming on a stream, leaving a load of messages, then redacting them all. I've been played. I've been set up somehow. I've actually said something very naughty that I'm unaware of. Right, so we got that one in. I'm trying to think of a smart way to do this, but there is no real smart way of doing this. It's probably a really amazing picture online of someone who's done it amazingly. But we now need so that goes over, boom. This comes down. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. So here we go. Here's a nice on-ramp. Swings them on. And now let's go this way. And down and bring... I mean, we can do really ridiculous infrastructure projects like this because we've spent so much... Oh. We kind of need to think about safety as well. Going forth. There we go. Perfect. Flip this round. Boom, 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 and yes, lovely stuff. Now, if we avoid that, there we go, get that across. Boom, everything links up, everything moves around, all nice and smoothly. So they come around, they come under, they go out that way. Nice. There's a tunnel entrance, only goes out one way, they can come out both ways. Good, good. And let's have a look down here. Yep, that's one-way tunnel going that way. Yes, good, 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 good. Okay, that's our tunnel in. So now we have to hook our tunnel up to everything else. Okay. So we can pull this back. I quite like the fact that our city now has boundaries and borders. So this is going to come, we're going to do our little interchange here, hopefully. And now let's have it come up to being a raised platform. Oh, oh, no, it's clashed. It's clashed already. Okay. It's alright, we can fix that. Boom. Let's go a little bit in. We've kind of left that purposely wide, just in case we need to do something. Here we go, let's get the curve tool on. Come on. Why does it not want to work? Oh, stomach's growling. Haven't had any brekkie. Let's go back, back, back. Boom. Yes. Yep, loving the fact you get charged for leaving and entering as well. No, I think surely the system would be if you paid to go in one end, you wouldn't have to pay to get out the other. So if you're in the city overnight and you're using the thing to leave. Like if you're using our shortcut tunnel system here, you should pay, really, for that privilege. Okay, so we got our Northway motorway in. Let's see, we have to try and make these guys all connect as well. Do we? yeah, these guys don't connect to this at all. So we can make it so it basically forms a triangle. Then that way, if we do another one of these over here, then these guys can get anywhere, basically. They can come off, come on. Hi, it's going well. How are you? And down we come. In fact, I think we've got a load of space. Let's not cram it all in. Let's push it back and have this really, truly lovely curve. Let's go down halfway. Hey, what's the plan? So we have expanded majorly. Been a little bit naughty, and I have used the 25 tiles mod just to expand the map a bit more and expand outwards. And now we're just hooking up the motorway systems, basically. So this is going in here, and we are charging people for the privilege of using the new motorways to go in and out. So I've always wanted to connect these like systems up to each other. So right, if you're coming from this direction, you would want to get off here as well. I'm guessing. So we're going to have to feed them through. But we also need to pick them up as well, if that makes any sense. So let's have them cheekily go under here if we can, and then have them come up, start their way up here. So nice into the turn, up. There are so many abandoned buildings because we keep getting death waves because we're not using mods too much on this. So right. So every time I step in, clear out all the abandoned buildings. That's the wrong screen. We get this up down a population because I clean out all the buildings, make it look all nice. Loads of people move in, and then they all die, and then they all die. So what we want is a nice gradual up and up. So that is why we are currently leaving it to sort itself out and to naturally progress, if that makes any sense. Infinite demand. That would solve a lot of issues. It's a miss. I've did a little bit of modding on this one just because of the landscaping would have taken me an age to do. So what am I trying to do here? Trying to make it so they can sneak back on. Yeah, let's use the curve tool. Let's just get like a bit of, let's come out 10 and up like that. That is why we don't use the curve tool, because it doesn't allow you to do that just looks like the worst thing possible. Let's reverse engineer it. Let's come off. Not using the curve tool. Let's use free flow here. There we go. That's where we want to end up. Let's come down. Let's look for space so we get like a nice... So we know we're getting a nice angle. There we go. We didn't push down. Oh, it's all fun and games until someone starts watching on the stream and then it all goes wrong. Not that this whole stream hasn't been a car crash, but still. And we just need that to slightly come around. Probably delete that one. Curve tool, please. Fix this, come on. There we go. That's brilliant. And now we just need to turn it the other way. There you go, perfect. And then we want this just to sneak up through the ranks. Here, oh. Like that. It's so much easier building a ramp like that. So many abandoned buildings. Yeah, I can see what you mean. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Lovely. Right, the thing is, if you came on here and you wanted to go south, you would just take this lane. There would be no reason for you to come through here and then come down here without just going that way. So I'm not going to connect a thing there. So there's a reason, because if you wanted to go into the city, then you would turn left and you go left again, because if you go left down here, you can't turn left. Admittedly, there would be a use case for just making a little through here, but that will clog up this city even more. Oh yes, look, so many more people using this motorway now. Get in. Badger, just Badger. We have a lot of death care. Like, death care is like ridiculously good. It's just that we're not playing with the mods. If I had the mods on, this would be all gravy, but the size of the city is just dying. Don't look at that, that's just an experiment. That was for a user who wanted it on a live stream. But yeah, we are, like I say, we are just gradually going back up. And we're just letting itself sort itself out. So if we just ignore that for now. That is for a user. That wasn't for me. That wasn't. I'm going to redo that at some point. People coming across as well. Wonderful. Okay. Just going to bring this electricity across. I have seen some of it. I haven't seen all of it. So no spoilers, but I'm going to guess you build a city, right? I'm going to guess it's much more management orientated as well, which will be great. Thing is, this city is huge. in Skylines. So we already built outside of the 9 squares. This is what we're building, the infrastructure that goes into that, so we have a much more smoother gameplay for the next 20 something days. And yes, there would be a user case for turning right out here. So because these guys don't need to turn left because they can go straight on there. They don't need to come down here. These guys don't need to come left because they would just go straight down there. These guys can come left that way. That's brilliant. And here we go. Left. There would be a user case for them to come off and then on to the ramp here, because they wouldn't be able to do that any other way. That's an awful, awful off-ramp, and that needs to be redone immediately. Yeah, Coney Island there. What is it? Coney Island, Governor's Island, whichever one it is. That island. He basically had a guy on, wanted to see it, so I just plopped it down. No thought behind it. But no, I want to redo it and reimagine it at some point. So yeah, a bit at the same level, so they're all coming on, and then we're going to come down. See, I would have the death care mod on. That would sort out all of it, but I've been playing without mods for now. Just to really challenge myself until this episode, which we were using the landscaping tool and expanding the city out. So a really wide sweeping on-ramp, but there we go. It's very wide sweeping. Okay, right. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, yeah, infinite demand would just like solve a lot of crisis in the city, but can't afford to put that on right now. Okay, let's pull this back, pull this back, pull this back. So yeah, this is where this is going to end. Right through the luscious farm field. I kind of want it just so it naturally like comes into contact with motorway at the top there. We're just going to do big jumps for now. Pow. Pow. We'll probably have to come back and redo that anyway. And slam this into here at some point. Give it enough room. Pow. There we go, lovely stuff. And let's try and slam the other road in as best we can. Just very naturally. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Change that over. And yeah, I've already bought Skylines 2. Just waiting for it to drop. Right. Dun dun dun. And for them, we now need to also bring these guys over. Let's try and do that in a very tidy, clean way. Although knowing me, it's going to get very messy. Actually, bring it up one. We've got loads of space now. Perfect. Down she goes. And yep, just drag that out a little bit further. Oh. See? There we go. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Congestion for roads. Oh, I just need to take someone back. Hold on, boys. And girls, if you are girls. Boom, 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 boom. Right, boom. There we go. Boom. Right. Hook that in. Hook this in. Let's do use cases. So these guys can come down. They can come around and up. But they can't come down here. Why can't they? Yeah, they can come down here. Wonderful. Perfect. They can go both ways. These guys go over here. They can go straight on. That's wonderful. Same thing over here. They can come off. They can come down. They go straight on. These guys can come this way. Oh, yeah. Traffic. 75%. Not good. It's my first time building an American city. Much better at building British cities. We've got huge pylon traffic here, which we'll have to look into. To be honest, we've not looked at the traffic so much. Hopefully when we open these like out into the real world, the flow will be much better. What's the difference in what? Oh, Christ. There's a huge jam, which I don't really understand. Why is that a huge jam there? What if we put the charges down? There's a huge jam. Why is there a huge... Oh, because we... No. Yeah, because we've opened it up. Hold on, we've got to see. When we... Just bear with me. While we bring in these motorways, there might be a bit of congestion trouble. I don't know. I've never done anything this big and epic on a grand scale before. So even the old PC is struggling. slight panic in my eyes here. Oh, British and Americans, they're not as square. They're much more. I'd say British cities are like more like webs. If you look at British cities from the sky, they look kind of more like a web, like a spider made a web. Where American cities are just big blocks, block after block after block. Let's downgrade this to a 2. And you can organize them much better. Let's put this down to a 2. Put this up to a 2, and then we're going to put this over to a 4. And just before you leave, it's going to be a 4. Hold on. I mean, you should have been there earlier. We were struggling with water, to be fair. Making that flow better. Excuse the pun. There we go. We're going to make that a 4 coming out, 4 going down. Because then it splits into 2. Lovely. Why are we not on 3 speed? And yes. Probably change that to a 3 as it comes up. Oh no, 2. Keep it as a 2, and then we'll change it to a 4. This is why we left huge amounts of room besides it. There we go. Boom. Go back to 4. Oh my god, we didn't have to change one bridge. That is epic stuff. Okay, down to 2, and then into 4. Why not? Oh, just making random stuff up now. There we go. Boom. Boom. Hopefully this will improve the flow. Then that into a 4. Boom, that's a 4 now, that's a 4 now. Oh, someone's getting aggressive outside. Nice big flow. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, boom. Oh, okay, we went too close there. Pause this, bring it back. Whew. Okay. Nerve-wracking times. We've got lots of space. Yeah, do just a little bit there and then down. And then we can just use the curve tool. Let's get this done. Pow. There we go. Perfect. It's a mod. I found it. It's 25 tiles, it's called. And my CPU is going mad with all these new connections. So if you're hearing some whirring in the background, that is what it is. Also, we now have a massive traffic jam here. Why? Why? How? Loads of people coming off this bridge, but why? Look, there's way more options, people. Oh, these guys could never get down here, could they? So they can't take... They could only take the one bridge out. Right, okay. No, wait, they can slide under there and go straight up. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. Anyway, right, let's buff up these. So I'll take that away from them. So now they have to follow the motorway script. Nice big roads ploughing in, and then we'll redesign that area a bit later, or maybe not. We've only got 20 something days until Skylines 2 comes out, and then everything shall be shiny, glorious, and better. Oh. Did I want to do that? I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll start making them go and make their choice. And out of the bridge, we'll have that pop out into a 3. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Let's have this big and shiny road as well. Yes, that's the one. Big city, 25 tiles. Yeah, so it's not completely vanilla game anymore. But I just thought it was better to... Woo, now we got some time. I thought it was better to expand the city and clear it out. And therefore we got much more room to play with now and expand outwards and start putting down, stuff like that. Instead of starting a whole new map within a 4 grid, we're going to try and shift some of this traffic problems. Because like you say, yeah, the traffic is not great here. 77, it's gone up 2%. Which is great. And right, so we got this bit in, we got that part of the city in, got all these motorway connections in, which is good. All the traffic going in and out, wonderful. Why is there a huge clog here? Makes little to no sense. Just seems to be a huge build up of traffic there for no point. What if we try and use some lane sharing? No, there's just too much traffic. All trying to use that one lane. We also need to build like cargo terminals and things like that, so the traffic will go to one area. Like preferably out the city, have a cargo transport station down here, say. Right. No, it's not. I like little industrial zones just because when they transport their goods to the shops are right there. But it is probably better. Like we're gonna start a wood industry over here, and we've got our farm over here, which is could have done a much better job with the farm, to be fair. How are we doing on population? Minus 500. Are we still going through massive death waves? Yeah. But this is much better than this. See, wait, see, like this is just when I started clean up, and then clean up. So this is when I'm doing nothing, and we want to kind of steady curve, if that makes sense, hopefully. So that's why I'm leaving it for hours to just sort itself out. There is no demand in the city because it's all there. There's no demand. So I couldn't even build anything. I did that in my last city. I had like a designated like industrial sector, and then that just became like overwhelming with traffic. Like, oh, it was just like, and then the trains started clogging up and stuff, and yeah. So let's put in this final bit of infrastructure, and I think I'll call that a day. So yeah, this is gonna just gently curve around. Let's give ourselves some room. And it's going to merge on there. Perfect. And let's see if we can just get something very naturally. Nope. This is why you build with the roads, because it's so much easier. Yeah. And then we're going to just have this come this way. I feel we should do something fancy, but let's just try. Oh, thank you. Let's just try something like this. That does not look good. And then boom, 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 boom. Let's take that, change that over. The more traffic we could push on the outer bounds here and just have them come through the motorways faster, surely should be better. Which is why I wanted to connect this up so bad. There we go, we can delete that. Okay. I feel like trying something new. And as I've got people watching, I feel like it's a great time to try something new. Yes, let's try the two-way highway lane. Okay, right, boom. Let's try something new. Why not? The city's not going to be around forever. And nor am I. Life is too short. Let's to not try stuff new live on a live stream. So there we go. Let's plumb in the out first. Okay, so you can come down here. And then you can change directions. And very hopefully slide that one in there. Lovely. I mean, I'm really looking for Skylines 2, where you can make much better junctions, hopefully, than the ones I'm creating right now. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Turn that around. Lovely. Okay. Go back to that 2-lane road, please. Let's go down. Don't know why I need There's barriers on. Yeah, we're going to crop up here. Oh, no. Ew. Okay, maybe not. We're going to come a bit further in. And now we're going to come up, so we can now control that stage. Okay, now I think we've done it. I think we've actually reversed it. I am losing just this mod for now. Just this smoother mod. Oh my god. Mods. I've missed you. You could do the work of many in so few seconds. Done. Right. Boom. So now we have to have our things fly off and away. That is looking like a roller coaster ride, so I'm going to just delete that, pull that back just a little. And boom. Perfect. Now we want to bring them off. You want to bring them off by doing something crazy like this. Lovely thing. Okay, boom. They're going to have to slow down for the turn, which is alright. And pow. There you go, so they can go under, straight under. That, I think that's what I was trying to do on the other side. Not quite sure though. And then maybe upgrade this to a 4 before it settles down. And then upgrade that to a 4. Pow. Yeah, look. Oh, wow. Okay. Someone just did a UE. Yeah, I don't think that would be allowed. And then we change this to a motorway. So get this all speeds up. Yeah, so now we've made it far more like this junction was not being used. Don't look at it. We're up against the map. Do not judge me. We can finish it off right now. Perfect. And it works. Yeah, look, they're all going in the right direction. So these guys can go left, they can go right. Cool. These guys can go left and they can go right. Yep, cool. It's all good. Oh yeah, because that's meant to go on straight, isn't it? And do like a loop and connect with these guys down here. Okay. Yeah, we can see we're having huge... I do not have a community Discord. I don't know. I'm too old to know anything about the community Discords or things. I mean, I'm really wondering if I should just turn on all the mods at just like maybe a weekend before Skylines, just to show the power of mods. Because it just Skylines just gets like this without mods. It just gets to a point, and then everything just goes up, down, up, down, up, down like this. Which is why we're just trying to maybe just let the system do its thing while we go around making huge motorway networks. See, that is a sick junction right there. Love that. It's a beautiful junction. Those are the kind of junctions we get over here. Then that's more of the American version that I saw over Google Maps. Actually, no, that's more the... That is more the type that I saw in New York from the maps. This like higgledy-piggledy, just jump on as quick as you can, not very safe type thing. Is there anything that needs taken out? Nope. Okay. How is our traffic? Because people seem to be interested in that. Traffic's gone up to 80. Good. See, this is why I like little pockets. I mean, it gets a little bit busy, but it's not like the whole thing is busy. If you get me. If you do, so there's one industry area over here, there's another industry area here. And yeah, it gets kind of jammy and hot in places, but the majority it is still flowing. There is so much death. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried every trick in the book. Tried pumping up healthcare. Tried pumping everything, and it just creates. It's got to the point where we're trying the new method of. Let's not talk about it. Let's not touch it. Let's try and just make this thing go gently away into the night. Okay, so maybe we should hook up these motorways, so therefore we've got our like boundary and we've got all the motorways in while we're doing. Oh no, we could probably put another one over here. I would like one that would pick up the traffic from this angle as well. Is it cleared up here? Yes, it is cleared up here. You know what we should have done? We should have invested in that what's it called? The traffic thingamajiggy. Do not look at that island either. We're gonna hide that island for now. Rod Lover, thank you for the suggestion of making a true New York island, but I was kind of tired late at night doing that live stream. I don't want it right up against here, because that would just, you know, we can't have the joy of just letting the city like tamper out. So where you've got like really high buildings and really low buildings. So we can have this come up here and gently nudge its way in to this. I definitely want to keep that ship. That ship is cool. That's why I ringed it off. Okay, so but we need to get there before the junction. So if we come back here, pow underneath. And don't know why I'm preferring tunnels today. Just am, just in a tunnel type mood. Nope, absolutely not. Why is it so low down? There's no reason for it to be that low down. Hold on. There we go. Just the one, please. If you can make it move that way and then around. And then up. Oh, look, plenty of time before that goes into that. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. And then we can just do the other lane. I'm not going to do the junctions on here because we don't really know where they're going to be yet. But hopefully, maybe there's going to be even too much more expansion. Maybe it's too much. I always like going a bridge too far. It's a British thing. Doing too much. Trying to do too much in too little time. Come on. Ah, come on. This is ridiculous. Okay, see, that's the problem. Why did we not use the road tool first off? Second time we've done that. Noob error. Or maybe if we did it on the same scale. Nope, that's drifted away. You know what, it's cool. We got lots of space. Oh no, maybe not that cool. And here we go. Let's bring this around. Now this is where it can slightly depart. Perfect. And oh look, we've already got a lorry coming up. My one fear is now that we've opened this up, it's going to absolutely jam the inner city. Shouldn't, but it may do. Okay, boom, 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 boom. So much death. There is ridiculous amounts of death, I'm not going to lie. We are still stabilizing around the 130 mark. I think maybe improving the happiness might... The thing is, we've been leaving it for like 2.5 hours and it still has not got any better. So maybe, just maybe, cut that off. Maybe if we just do one area at a time. So we're going to come over here to Brooklyn. Clean you guys out first. There's so much death. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So we cleared Brooklyn out. Whoops. I'll give you a free house. Sorry. Touristy area is good. Okay. More people moving in though, so that's great. And our budget is taking a massive whack. Probably because we've got all these motorways and no industry running down them. Loving that. That's beautiful. And yeah, let's get this done so we can just finish off our motorway section. Does it need to come across? I'm not sure. Maybe it does. Then we can deny this. Ooh, dun dun dun. Oh yeah, we also built a dual carriageway. So sometimes this happens in the UK where the dual carriageway merges into a motorway network. Like that, quite subtly. I don't know really where it's going to go now, but we'll leave that up to things. Alright, let's finish off this monstrosity of a junction. These guys can come up, they can go left, they can go straight on, yep, and they can come up this dual carriageway. Perfect. That's all good. This branch, they can go left. Lovely stuff. They can go straight on, but they can no longer go down this route. And these, I think these two need to be deleted and redone. What's the safest way that we can get them off? I would say probably turn horn here. Yeah, let's go underneath. Let's start with our little start marker. Boom. Boom. And let's get these guys off as well. So this is just going to be like a little dual carriageway that goes somewhere over here. Not decided what we're actually going to do with it yet. But it will be linked up to some part of the city. So there we go, we've got that. Those two off. Right, yes, let's get these guys off. So, if we could bring... We got loads more space now, which is great. No, why is that happening? Yeah, so let's try it, because we got more space, let's try and make it naturally come off there, boom, and then down. If we can just cut that in half, please. Love stuff, that's a good level, and now we're going to do it for space. So we can see the angle that this is coming across. There we go, and another one. Oh, so we've hit the ground here. Yeah, if we're going to make it like a giant C, that would be great. We need to line it up with that, so there we go, perfect. And just change that road direction. And there we go. They can come off here, go down there now. These guys don't need to be hooked up to that because they go straight down there. And I mean, they could, technically you could go that, but that seems a bit dangerous. Plus we might have something that goes off here to correct that. And now we need to bring on these guys. These guys need to come on. So right, so this one can now go left. Wonderful. They can go straight on. Wonderful. And they can go right. Wonderful. Yes, wonderful. That's all good. That's all plumbed in. Now let's have a look at this one. This one they can't go left at the moment. They can go straight on. And they cannot go right. Okay. How do we want to do this? Oh, let's just change that, just so we're all on board with what direction goes where. We've got a lot more space now, so we can just pull that back if we so need. I am loving the flow of traffic. This is exactly why I wanted to open up and connect these all up, so the flow of traffic is much better, much smoother, and it's all good. If I open a cargo port, do you reckon everything would go crazy? Right, so these guys, they need to be able to go right, Oh, that's cheating. Now, keep finding these little things where I haven't finished it off, so I just put it so they can do a UE. But now we're finishing it off, we don't want to do that anymore. That's the thing, we could make a big thing that comes over here, goes all the way around, or we could have it just come off. So they need to come off before they go on. That's one of my unwritten rules. Is that they need to come off before they come on. So it's absolutely fine to have a junction that comes off here underground. Bit further down, we've got to think of safety in Cities Skylines too, because they've worked that in to try and have less accidents. And up she comes. Oh yeah, this left road's got to be able to come right as well. That's going to be fun. Okay, so up half, please. Actually, let's have a bit of leeway. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently my timer went off. Which is funny, because I didn't even plan that to happen. Okay, let's have it turn. Yeah, no, I just want to help us with the way up. There we go. Is that level? Oh, it's even a little bit higher. There we go, and boom. Okay, so we've got some nice big old tentacles going on. I can swoop round, come in, and everything. So good, so they can come off. That's that way, that's that way on. So yeah, which way can these guys not go now? So they can go straight on, they can go, they can't go left. Oh, they can't go left. But we do have a lovely way for them to be able to go left. So if we just go before the bridge, we're getting really octopus junction here, and I'm quite liking it, to be fair. Oh, bring that back. And here we go. And now we'll start our ascent. And there we go, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so these guys, they can now go left. Lovely stuff. Why you would want to at the moment, I don't know. They can go right, and they can go straight on. Lovely. Is there anything they can't do? No, not really. They can't get into this city area. That's fine. Okay, should we do Tourist Town? Wait. Oh, look, Brooklyn's kicking back up as well. Okay. See, it's inevitable. You need to just. This is why I'm just letting it die out and just letting it all come to a head. We've got so much motorway. Okay, boom. You can go left. You can go right. Wonderful. Now this way. This way they can go left. Lovely. They can go straight on here. You can't go right though, can they? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a sneaky one under here. Sneaky tunnel. And then up she comes. Oh, that could look quite good. Boom. There we go. So yes, they can now go right as well. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. In fact, what we might do is make that just a tad longer. Just for safety. There we go. Everyone's come up. Everyone's all good. Okay, so this one you can go left. You can now go right. You can also go straight on if you follow the tunnel. Perfect. You can go left. You can go straight on. You can go right. Wonderful. This is how I do all my junction design. It's just by following each one of these. So you can go straight. You can go left. You can go left down here. And you can go right. Wonderful. There's a small bit of me that maybe says to link up this section. Like, I'm just trying to think how that could be possible. Let's do a tester road. Do a horrid tester road to see if there's a test case for it. Yeah, it's also the same here. Like, no one here can get on to this part of the motorway. Let's do a tester case for this as well. Just a horrible little road. See if it's needed. There we go. And you got this way, so we're looking at it from this angle. So you can go straight on. And that's it. Okay, so this is the next angle we need to work. We need to be able to turn right and connect up with this section, which is going to be very hard. So you might want to bring them down before. God, this is a big one. Very overly complicated as well. I think it's because of the addition of these. We can't go left, but we can easily go left. We just go around the outside here. But we can't go left down into the tunnels. That's the thing. Oof. Yeah, because these guys, we'd need to go around the top here, fly over the top and come down into the section. Or come down under and then connect. That'll be a way to do it. A nice, safe, easy way. And then if we want to go turn right, then we could have it come round under here. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, another tunnel project. Okay, let's just start with the tunnel. Okay, boom. Slightly behind this one. I want to try and give it as much room as possible. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. And it's coming up. Lovely. So now they'll be able to turn right. And we come down here. And we're going to disconnect to that. We're going to go very slightly, maybe if we can just curve that around so it looks good. There we go. And we'll slide those guys in there too, so now we'll be able to go thing, and then we just have to have the one ramp coming off. Go straight for a little bit. Boom. And then up. Oh, there we go. So now that can go that way. And then this will be very complicated. We're definitely going to have to build something big here to make these two junctions worth it, or like maybe like a football stadium or something very big. And yes, how long have I been on? I've been on 3 hours now. Okay, it's getting a bit much. $3 and we've finally got demand for residential come in. Finally. After all this time. And I feel, just for devil's advocate, let's put a little one in here. Just in case you were trying to get somewhere. Or okay, and for whatever reason, let's just say you wanted to come down here. I don't know why. I think if we make it possible, then there'll be less traffic. Oh yeah, this is the end of the line. This is where the motorway network runs out. This will be the last big motorway junction before we bring in the big one coming around the back here. That will literally just lift traffic from this area and take it away. Oh my god, we got a huge fire as well. Everything is going against us. So yeah, we need to bring this to a close, this entranceway. And so let's try and do that nice and gently underneath. Oh, let's try and reverse engineer this. And then this needs to be the one that comes down there. So nice curve tool. From space, here we go down. There we go, just done by eye. Woo. And then this one, same thing, same concept, straight over. And then we're going to come down, follow it just by eye. Done, 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 done. I think for Skylines 2, what I'm going to do is actually take real maps of real places and try and mimic them and like actually make them and design them. Actually, yeah, that's where the motorway begins, so that should slide off into this type thing. Okay, there you go. Done, 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 done. Ish. No, we need to come up on the other side, don't we? Okay, we can do this. Come on. Yeah, these guys need to come down. Maybe we pull this back a little bit. Just a tad. So yeah, we're just trying to design it so the infrastructure's all there and we can just go nuts on big projects. There we go. And nope. There we go, that's better. And I think we put this too close together, really. I mean, that could have been moved over a little, but you know. We've got this huge spaghetti junction, which I'm quite liking. But the great thing is, it'll all be working. It'll all be set up and just ready to rock and roll as soon as we need it. And come on, there we go, perfect. I think I might have to leave that there. I'm absolutely shattered. Done a full day's work. Did the river stop flowing? Okay, so yeah, just while we've got this mod, because we're going to take it away, we're just going to push that back. Just have a natural barrier. Oh god, I miss the mods. I miss the mods. There we go, just kick that outside and then we'll smooth it down. It'll be like nothing had Oh, it looks more natural now as well. There we go. Perfect. Bonus. Oh yes, this is where the village is going to expand out. And that's all good. It's absolutely mahoosive city. Oh look, people are taking this now. What did traffic go? It was like at 70 something percent. It's now at 80% traffic flow, which is lovely. Then I think we've really got to start designing and building out projects. How's the death care? Death care is really good. Like, capacity 39,000. 33% of cemeteries are being used. Deceased. What's the processing capability of the death care can. Yeah, look, we can handle this. Should be able to on theory and paper. But absolutely have not been able to. This could be the death of my Skyline City. Who knows? Just quickly smooth that out. Oh god, it's such a dream. This mod is such a dream. I have missed you. Why can't it just be like that in the vanilla version? It would be lovely. Just seeing if there's anything else that we need to do. Maybe update that road. That might be a handy upgrade there. People might want to use that road a bit more if it's faster flowing. And yeah, I think I'm all talked out really by now. And yes, that's done. Done. Okay. That's huge. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just gonna save this, and I might be back next Sunday. Might not be. Who knows? Because Sunday seems to be a good time for you guys. I will be back on Thursday night to fix any problems that have occurred via this. And oh my god, Andy shows up just as I'm about to leave. It's been 3 hours, Andy. Where have you been? I suppose you've been in bed because you're in the Americas. So been a bit naughty. I may have used the 25 tile mod and bought all the way round. And I may have also been further naughty because if you go to the beginning of this, I did start doing this area with the vanilla tools and just, you know, clearing it and getting it all level and stuff, and it was just taking ages. I bet. Nice. So I used the mod tool here to just to cheat a little bit and just, you know, make it look like I've been super busy for the last 3 hours, and yet the mod's been doing most of the heavy lifting on the landscaping side of things. But now we have this huge area. We've connected all of these up. These all have motorway network junctions now, and if you want to use our super duper bridge, you have to pay. So anyway you come in, anyway you want to use this tunnel, you have to pay for the tunnel privilege. Same with our main highway corridor here. Just because I don't want traffic coming in and out of our city through the main bit if it can be avoided. And the same thing for our super duper highway, but for some reason have left it out here on the east bank side, although that would be a good point to trap traffic. How much is our tolls making? Does it show? Where does it show? Oh yeah, rotos, here you go. 200-ish quid a week, nice. And there we go, that's what we've basically done. Have we done anything in the South City? No, South Side's pretty untouched. We did connect this motorway up because I did forget about it once, and that's why it's buried there accidentally. And yeah, our traffic situation went from 70 to 80, so that's good. Oh, this corridor. Need to do something about that corridor. Although what you can do about it, I'm not too sure. Everything else seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. There's a couple, yeah. I mean, there's always going to be a few red spots, but most have cleared. We do have a back entrance as well, so that's good. We're just wondering about the death wave and when that will end, because it's been 3 hours. Let's have a look at the chart. I know I keep referring back to the chart, but we are having this. Yep, there was a steep decline, then up again. But we have a lot more room to play with now, which is good. I'm just slowly realising there's not really much more I could do, plus I'm kind of knackered. I don't want to do something drastic and ruin it all more than it's starting to slow inevitable decay of the Badger Empire here is. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye. Joy be with you all.